whole setup is really, I think we have 2 minutes. Can you explain your setup? We have
many screens.
Yeah, we have like 2 minutes.
So one of the things that happened, this is Mahler, because nice Yiddish boy, who, if you recall, the Mahler, I'll answer all those questions. Everyone will be answered. But you remember this guy?
Yes.
Beethoven wrote that, which is, what's it called?
Fifth.
Fifth Symphony. What's Mahler's Fifth Symphony like? Same notes, same order, just different direction. He's arguing with him. He's arguing with a dead guy. Typical Yid, no?
So it's what you've done to the piano to give it.
So I have 2 microphones inside. This is called a looping pedal. Have you heard of Ed Sheeran?
Sure.
Yeah.
So Ed Sheeran does with a guitar what I do with the piano, or rather, I do what Ed Sheeran does with the piano. He obviously saw me somewhere
I was
and
going to say
copied
you're
it.
close to
Burich ato adoi no Elohai ni melech olam shakol me'olam. And the rest of the iPads are just glorious pieces of paper, really, because I don't want to have to, this one I don't mind changing app between one app or the other, but generally you want to be able, this is the same as this one, but I like to look at that corner and that corner. If I'm in a given key of a song, and there could be a thematic, or turns out there's a thematic connection between one song and the next, I don't want to shift keys. So this will show me what songs I know that are in that key, so that I can move. And also there's a thing about, do any of you do performance? I know Paul does, he speaks publicly, but he's not using an instrument. So, you know, if any of you do live performance of music, I noticed after a while that insisting on applause just because the song ends is a wee bit annoying for everyone, including me. First of all, I'm enjoying playing. Second of all, if I'm enjoying playing, you might enjoy the flow. So if I can keep it going and let it naturally come to an end, not just at the end, every song I have to stop at the end of to make you say, you do that. It's better to run, to let go what's happening if it's nice.
Let it run its course.
So that's why this book over here is a PDF book that I started when I was a wee boy doing. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside, Elton John and all that stuff. When I first heard songs when I was young, and I wrote them down in my own chord crib, actually physically wrote them. Then a computer came along, I typed it. Then iPads came along, and this book has grown through the years of my shorthand visuals. That's sound effects. This is songs I'd like to do, that if I've forgotten, that's a mixer that balances everything, goes into that box back there. And then there's me. At the end of it all, Mussolini controlling everything. Really nice to meet you. Thank you ever so much for listening.